JNBEATZ, how you do that?
Yoyo Gang, what's up? Travis Scott's new album Utopia is about to drop and we are all waiting for it. So I thought it would be a nice idea to make a video about making a crazy sample in style of Travis Scott. As always, you will find the sample in my weekly loop list, the link is in the description below. So I'm starting to build a nice chord progression with the piano. So we are in the key of G minor, and what you usually would do is to start with a G minor chord like this. But for this Travis vibe, we will start on the 5 and go up to the 6. Because the chords are just one half step away from each other, this progression creates a crazy vibe. So when you play it, it will sound instantly like the Travis Scott beat. So let's pick a nice Travis type pad for these chords. For the effects, I got an EQ to cut some highs and lows, another EQ to cut some harsh frequencies, and the third EQ. And this one is really important because we want to add a crazy synth and a bass to the sample later. So you have to create some space in the frequency spectrum so the sounds are not clashing. Next we got some chorus, another EQ, and this plugin just to make the pad wider. Next I will add a nice and full sounding bass to the sample. I use this bass from the Astral Analog Lab bank from Loophole. So you want to follow the root notes of the chords with the bass, but also bring in some variation, maybe at the end of the patterns. Let's layer the pad with some nice keys. So I found this really unique keys from Analog Lab. For the effects I added an EQ, some chorus and a delay. Before we move on, I want to try some other keys for the sample. Yeah, that sounds nice. So now the most important part. A nice bright synth like Mike Dean is always using for Travis Scott beats. So you want to make a nice melody with it that is not too simple. It should be a little bit complex and catchy. For the effects I got an EQ to cut some highs and lows, some distortion, flanges, and another EQ to cut some harsh frequencies. When the beat drops in the first hook, I don't want the sample to be much busy, so I only will add a nice guitar counter melody with some crazy effects on it. For the effects I got an EQ, some delay, a guitar rig, a chorus, and 2 other EQs. Yeah man, I think I'm ready with the sample, and now I will add some textures and maybe some percussion loops to make the sample more unique. So I found these 2 drum loops from Splice and added some effects to it, and with the sample they sound like this. I also added some nice textures from my upcoming drum kit. By the way, I'm dropping it in July, so stay tuned for more information. Yeah man, that's it for the video. Hope you liked it. If you learned some new things and want to support my work, I would be super happy if you leave me a like and a comment and subscribe to my channel.